DE365 is back, y'all. Me and Ken are dropping a review a day, and this is the very first one of the year of 2024. Appreciate everybody that was a fan of the series and definitely motivated us to bring it back. Primo Rice, Portrait of the P. It's only right that we start with Primo Rice because, Ken, I think you would agree, he is the gem that we found during DE365 the first go-round.
Yep, I agree with that.
So it's only right we started 365 off with Primo Rice. Me and Ken had a sidebar conversation one of the last shoot dates of the year, and we were saying I think we fucked up by not putting Primo in the chamber on Dead and Hip Hop on the YouTube channel. I think this was the project to do it, Ken.
Yeah, I agree. I think this one I think the rest of the crew would have gotten an understanding of some of the things of some of the reasons why we fell in love with Primo the way that we did, versus some of the other projects he's released during that time span. This was definitely Primo.
Yes, he gave you every aspect of Primo Rice. He gave you the nice, sultry, shit with I like. He gave you the hard shit with Marvelous, which was the lead single off of this. Now, I didn't like BFB the Pac-Man on it. The single originally released without him on there.
Oh, okay.
And I liked that version better. It is what it is. But Deep in My Bag, Ken, that's another one. Living Legend. Ken, this is classic Primo. If you know about Primo Rice, there's no way you can't fuck with this project.
Yeah, that joint, is it? Woo, that shit is so smooth, bro, with GLC on it.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of knew we were in for that classic throwback Primo when Macaroni intro hit.
Mm-hmm.
When that hit and then it did the little beat change, I was like, he going back into his bag now. Like a Dollar was dope. Was it Deep in My Bag? I think was another one.
Yes.
Yep.
Deep in My Bag. That's one of them player joints, Ken.
Yep.
That's one of them player joints. How did you feel about him using the same sample as Throw Some D's on it on Throw Them Peas?
I like that though.
Me too.
I mean that's Primo.
It is.
He could take a sample and flip it in this playalistic, pimpish type of way, and it just works. But that's one of the reasons why I like that. But it felt very much like Primo to me.
Yeah. Hey, look, man, this shit hit my top 10 of 2023. Ken, this is one of them joints, man, that it's like you don't have to skip nothing. Let this bitch ride out. It's not that long. It's 13 songs. It's only 35 minutes. It hits everything that you want from a Primo Rice project. It just does.
I'm not a big fan of good game though.
Why are you not a fan of Good Game?
I don't know. I think if there was one that I would skip, it would definitely be that one.
Is it too Southern playalistic for you?
Nah, I don't think it's that. I think it doesn't. I mean, I'm okay with him switching it up a little bit, but I don't know. It just didn't feel like it fit the theme of what this thing was doing. Like you came off Still on Fire, which was dope. And then it had
and Living Legend comes right before
Living Legend, and then it kind of goes to Good Game. It's not a bad song.
But if there was a skippable, if
yeah,
you had to critique it relatively hard, I feel you. I feel you. But Ken, overall, man, it's not much bad I can say about this. This is one of those joints if people say, hey, who's somebody I never heard of I should hear. This is the project I'm sending, or one of the Primo projects I would send.
Yeah, I think it definitely was a standout album from last year that people probably need to listen to. One last one that I really like a lot is Saturday.
Saturday, the last joint.
We don't disturb this groove sample. Woo!
Yeah,
that shit is so good, man. And it's the closing track, but again, classic Primo, bro. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I even like the album cover, Ken.
Oh yeah.
Oftentimes he does a lot of cartoons and shit like that, and I fuck with it, and it's always pimpish and playalistic, and so is this one. But I love the fact that it's actually him on the cover. You know what I'm saying? But look, this is definitely one of those joints you need to go bumper the whip. These reviews are relatively short. We've already given you our favorite tracks within the review. So listen again if you didn't catch them. But we'll catch you tomorrow with another one. We out. Peace.
Peace.